focus. Whoa. Oh,
Yeah, I took my methylene blue today.
good job,
I
dude.
love it.
That's
Dude,
how we
there's so
roll.
much research on that product. I
We're
actually
getting
have a
so much
guy, we're
free
making a
ads.
video, right? Hi, everybody. I know we're live. We're just talking. But I have a guy collecting a lot of video data of people talking about methylene blue so we can make a little promotional / training video about it because it is freaking awesome. And dude, it's so crazy. So guys, we're talking about our methylene blue. We're going to jump right in. I know you guys want to hear about LiveGood, what's going on, how we're the fastest growing company on the planet right now. But this is a life-changing product. This is our methylene blue nootropic brain boosting power. But man, Ryan, Dr. Ryan creates all our products. He is our director of product development. There's so much additional info coming out about methylene blue. I saw a video the other day where it helps with epilepsy and seizures and helps eliminate those things. I saw one the other day. I told you the other day, someone asked if it was good for arthritis. And that's something we've never even talked about. So I Googled it. Does methylene blue help with arthritis? And guess what? There's a lot of documentation that it actually does. The antioxidants in it, all the benefits, all the power, the mitochondria, the energy. I mean, it is an awesome, awesome product. Right?
Absolutely, yeah, dude, absolutely.
I can't, like, it's our fastest growing product. It's funny because when we created it, I'd never heard of methylene blue before. Dr. Ryan is just one step ahead of all of us with all of this awesome product stuff. Crushing it, buddy. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live LiveGood Opportunity webinar for Thursday afternoon. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of LiveGood. I've got my 3 co-founders with me here today. We'll let them say hello, and we will jump right in and tell you guys what all the excitement is all about. We've got our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom.
We've got our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
And again, our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hi, guys. Welcome to our Zoom.
Awesome. So again, if you haven't heard, LiveGood is the fastest growing company in the entire nutritional supplement wellness industry, as well as the entire network marketing industry, have been for 2 years and continue to widen that gap and just take things to the next level. And we're going to talk about that here today. We've got a lot of exciting things happening, a lot of amazing products that are changing people's lives. But just a quick kind of history about how this company came to be. Nader, my good friend, our director of field development here, and myself have been in this industry for a long time. And when I say industry, I'm talking about network marketing, but also in the health and wellness space as well. Started in the field as affiliates. We're able to figure some things out. We're able to move into consulting, product development, business ownership, all of that stuff. But about 5 years ago, now 6 years ago, 2019, I decided I was done with the network marketing industry. And I walked away, didn't want to be part of it anymore. And the reason was because when I really looked at the numbers and what was really happening in the industry, because so many people get involved for this idea, this dream of residual income, building something one time and being able to reap the rewards and continue to get paid month after month, year after year, have it willable, sellable, all this stuff that we hear in the industry. And the truth is, when I took a look back, it just wasn't actually happening. 99% of people in the industry were losing money. And even the 1% who were making money in a deal, it wouldn't last long term. That's why you see a lot of these leaders who made money in one company are now in another company or in another company and may or may not still be making money because that residual income wasn't really happening. And so I didn't like that. You know, being the guy that writes the compensation plans and owns the companies, we tried to tweak the compensation plans, change some things up, see if we can help more people. And yes, we were able to move the needle a little bit, but just wasn't enough for me to feel good morally, ethically about being involved in an industry where most people were losing money. And so I was done. But at the same time, Nader and I have been talking about this concept. We called it our Costco model for so long. And, you know, every time we talked in the last 6 years, Nader would remind me, we've got to do something. We've got to fix this industry. It's getting worse. We've got to do the Costco model. We've got to make this happen. And I agreed with them. Someone has to do it. The industry needs it. The industry is hungry for it, but it's not going to be me. I'm done. I'm not coming back. And at the same time, I just watched the industry kind of get worse instead of better. And more than that, I saw the economy changing. I saw people moving away from expensive, overpriced things, shopping for affordability and value is the key word. And I see all these other companies going downhill, just losing volume, losing momentum, losing sales, losing revenue each and every year. And just the timing was absolutely perfect. Someone had to do it. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. That was another big thing. That's why we brought in Dr. Ryan and Lisa to help create these amazing life-changing products. And just over 2 years ago, we launched LiveGood, already put in over 1.7 million members around the world and growing very quickly. And really what that says is that Nodder, we weren't the only ones that thought this was a good idea. Over 1.7 million members, fastest growing company in the history of the network marketing industry. And just kind of to put that in perspective for you, it took Amazon 2 years to put in their first million members. We did it in 13 months, and we're just getting started. So very exciting things are happening. You're going to hear about our products today. You're going to hear about the timing, a little bit about the compensation plan, and hopefully you decide to join us. But more than anything, you definitely want to try these products, and we'll talk about that here in a second as well. But with that, let's go out to my good friend, our director of field development, to talk more about that timing and positioning, how we've become the fastest growing company in the industry, but more importantly, where we're going in the next 2 or 3 years and how we're going to get there. So for those of you guys who don't know Nodder, I mean, this guy is a legend when it comes to the network marketing industry. He has helped so many people, from business owners to new affiliates to everybody. He's worked on every aspect of it. Definitely knows what he's talking about, but more than anything, he just loves helping you guys. I mean, he answers his phone. He's on like 10, 12 Zooms every single day with different organizations all over the world, and just an awesome, awesome guy. So with that, Nodder Kazan, Director of Field Development, why is the timing so perfect right now with what we're doing with LiveGood?
Mr. Benglinski, my brother from another mother. You always make me blush. I'm an old man sitting over here enjoying my methylene blue. And thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, I know he doesn't like it, but I got to give it back a little bit before we talk about the timing, which is extremely important. I want to thank this young man for coming back to network marketing. I had the honor and pleasure of introducing Ben into a side hustle about 25 years ago. My wife Melissa and I were involved with the company. I was lucky enough to sign up Ben. I've never seen a guy work so hard. He actually used to drive almost 150 miles round trip to come to the office they had to save money on phone bills. And of course, as you know, hard worker, being very good at being in front of things, got into ownership. As a distributor, Ben has made millions of dollars, built some of the biggest organizations that you can imagine. So I'm not here to kiss up to him. I just want to let you all know that for him walking away from network marketing that brought our friendship, and we met so many other people and done so many great things, it just broke my heart, but it made so much sense. And the fact that he walked away from retirement of network marketing while he was out there buying soccer fields, 20, 30-acre soccer fields for less fortunate children to be able to learn how to play soccer, buying buildings during the lockdown. Believe it or not, can you believe that was 5 years ago? But during the lockdown, Ben used to buy buildings so parents can drop off their children, so children can get some education, so parents can go and become better contributing member of the society. And for him to come back into network marketing, I'm not the only one that's excited. 1.7 million people are excited about it. Why? Because this is just the tip of the iceberg. So I wanted to thank him, and thank you for the kind words, my brother. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nodder Kazan. We live down here in Southern California. I happen to be honored to be here to help you build LiveGood and just carve out a big piece of this opportunity, this amazing community we call LiveGood here. Real quick, let's look at what's going on in the marketplace. As Ben shared with you, him and I have been involved in the network marketing, direct sales for 50 years combined. We've had the honor and pleasure of meeting amazing people, amazing formulators. But if you look at what's happening in the industry has shifted. You got publicly traded network marketing companies that, based on their business model, make a product for about 1/15 of what they sell it to people for, drop in volume. Meanwhile, you got companies like Costco, club membership. You got Target, Walmart going club. You got Sam's Club. You got Amazon. Ben just mentioned Amazon to you, ladies and gentlemen. Amazon started a few years ago and they only had books. Now they have 250 million Prime members that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month. So if you overpay for something that was made for $5 and you end up paying $99 for it, you get free shipping. That's where the commerce is heading. Let's look at what's happening to traditional network marketing companies. Network marketing started in 1934. Ladies got together. Let's say, hey, let's stretch the dollar. Let's create a side hustle. And now look what's happening. You got companies that have been around for 30, 40 years losing volume. And you got companies like Costco, companies like LiveGood exploding because people are after value. And that's the most important thing, timing and value. Just like in real estate, it's all about location, location, location. In business, it's all about value and timing, value and timing. And that's, I believe, one of the main reasons Ben came back is not just to bless millions of people, is all about timing. Back to you, my brother.
Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening in the industry. And for many reasons. I mean, again, buying habits have clearly shifted. As you talked about, people kind of woke up, they start shopping for value. As soon as you tell someone about any product or they hear about it, first thing they do is they look on Amazon, see if they can find something better, cheaper, or similar for a lower price. So it makes sense why we're growing as fast as we are. We truly have the highest quality products on the planet that are helping people in so many ways at the lowest prices anywhere. And when it comes to supplements, I mean, there are so many things that go into being healthy and living a healthy life and lifestyle. Supplements are just one, but they're the easiest one. I mean, changing your diet, adding exercise, all those things are important and great, and you should definitely do them. But adding supplements, just using a product every single day, that's so easy, and it's helping so many people change their lives. And so here's a quick example, then we'll go hear from our amazing product team out there. But magnesium. This is something that is so important that people don't recognize how this could very realistically change your life. So most people, most of us, are not getting enough magnesium in our daily diets. What's wrong with that is that magnesium literally plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. Over 300 chemical reactions depend on magnesium to function correctly. So if you get migraines, if you get cramps, if you have headaches, if you have digestive issues, if you have sleep issues, again, over 300 chemical reactions in the body depend on magnesium. If you have any of those issues, there's a very good chance it's because you're not getting enough magnesium in your diet, and most of us are not. That's why we need to supplement with a high quality magnesium, something so easy to do. And very realistically, if something's not working in your body, this could be the reason. This could be the answer and could fix a lot of stuff that's not working correctly. Most high quality magnesium supplements sell for 30 or 40 bucks. This is the highest quality on the market for $8.95. Less than 30 cents a day for something everybody should be taking every single day. Something so simple, but so important. And that's what we're doing at LiveGood. And that's just one of our, I call, fundamental products. And we've got a lot of those. And then we've got some really cool stuff. I mean, I kind of consider this a fundamental. When I'm drinking it right now, this is our detox. So toxins are everywhere in the air we breathe, the food we eat, the water we drink. There are toxins. And if we let them accumulate in our body, bad things happen. It speeds up the aging process, compromises our immune system, causes all kinds of sickness and disease, including cancer. We need to get rid of those toxins. This is such a simple product to take every single day. Just 2 droppers, 2 dropperfuls in a glass of water. You drink it up. It tastes fresh, tastes refreshing, goes into your body, binds itself to those toxins, literally connects, just grabs those toxins. You poop them out, leaves your body healthy, leaves your skin clear, leaves you feeling great, your immune system in better health, and it just makes you healthier. And it's such a simple thing to do. And if you're not getting rid of those toxins, guys, all they're doing is building in your body and making you more sick and aging faster. This is $14.95. Everybody needs to have a detox product in their supplement cabinet. Chlorophyll and Zeolite Detox, most clean, powerful, amazing detox product. I take it every single day. You should at least take it a few times a week, guys. Get rid of those toxins. Another good benefit, and now turn it over to our awesome product team, is if you drink alcohol, if you go out on a night drinking and you don't want to wake up feeling bad or hungover, take 2 droppers of this before you go to bed, either under your tongue or in a glass of water. Alcohol is a toxin. It goes into your body, collects itself to those toxins. You wake up in the morning, you poop them out, you feel great because they're not still in your body. They're gone. So just another cool benefit, but so many benefits of this amazing product. Just one of our like 30 plus products and more coming at the lowest prices anywhere. Full documentation of every product on the website. Let's go out to our awesome director of product education to learn more about what these products are doing, why it's so important to be taking them every single day. And for those of you guys who haven't met Lisa Goodkin, I mean, it's really cool to have a product team like Dr. Ryan and Lisa, because a lot of companies and a lot of doctors, I mean, over 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. And, you know, I made a video about this the other day. A lot of these supplement brands, you don't even know who's behind them. Most of them are owned by big corporations, big companies that are just trying to make a buck off of us. And those people don't even take their products, much less know what's in them. And we don't even know who they are. At LiveGood, the coolest thing is Dr. Ryan and Lisa don't make these products to sell them. They make these products to use them, to get health benefits from them. And that is a total 180 from how most companies in general, you know, companies want to make money. Obviously, a company has to make money to be successful. But our whole model is highest quality, lowest price. We offer these products at just a few dollars above cost, make a little bit of money on the membership side to keep the membership going. We keep our overhead very low. We're able to pay out big commissions in our compensation plan that you're going to hear about in a second. But the best thing about Lisa is, I mean, she is a product of the product. She watches everything that goes into her body. She knows what works, what doesn't work. She helps you guys kind of get a better understanding of how you can get a little bit healthier, whether it's with these supplements or getting better sleep or changing your diet habits or getting more exercise. I mean, just an awesome lady, and she's totally here to help you. With that, our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks, Ben. And it's funny how you led with how we make the products because the things that we want to take. Because when I was in the gym this morning, I had a friend that stopped me. She's like, you know, my husband and I were talking about, like, I wonder if like Ryan and Lisa use all these products. And I actually told her the story. I said, the funny thing is how we decided to start making what we were making is really based on everything we were taking and how to make it better and how to combine certain ones. Example, our factor 4, how to combine certain ingredients so you don't have to take 4 supplements. We can get it all in one. So I'm like, yes, we take all of these and we're going to continue. And then I was in the sauna the other day and I said, hey, Ryan, I said, we're taking this so-and-so supplement. We've been taking it for a long time. I said, how come we're not making it? He's like, okay, send me the stuff. Like, why aren't we making it? So yes, we make these stuff because this is what we take, because we know we need to take it and we want to be able to afford to take it. And we want everybody else to be able to take it and afford to take it because it helps increase your health span. It helps you live a long, happy, healthy life. So yes to all of that. So a little bit a story. I know, you know, I had an email that said we should always talk about our why, because when it's apparent that someone finds the website or hears about a product and they go to our website and they can clearly see that there's a difference based on price, but they don't necessarily know all of our whys and they don't listen to every video and maybe they're new, whatnot. But how Ben just gave the story between him and Nader, and, you know, Ben met Ryan in the gym and they kind of learned about what each of them does. And then Ben just presented this opportunity to Ryan and I to join in starting a company as LiveGood. And he knew that Ryan and I have been in the health and wellness industry for, you know, 20 plus years. We owned a medical clinic, and in that clinic, really firsthand for myself, is when I was trying to help patients how to get healthier, one of the biggest things is supplementation. And as Ben mentioned, it is one of the easiest, but the problem was always cost. Now we were getting high quality supplements, right? These were physician only lines, but they were also costing 50 plus per product. And if I'm telling someone, you see how many products we have, right? If I'm telling somebody to take 5 plus products every month, and that's I mean, that's a lot of money, guys. You're just not going to do it. And they weren't doing it. They were staying on it maybe up to 3 months and then realizing like, I cannot afford to sustain this. And it's very sad and it's deflating too, because I know that I cannot fully help them and I can't make them spend the money on something that they need. So that was where this whole, things started, making a change in so many different ways, right? Making a change in the network marketing industry, but also making a change in the health and wellness industry, and putting those together and putting our four brains together. And it develops and it's flourish, and you guys watch it continue to grow, and it's never going to stop, especially now. I was just reading an article. I actually sent it to the team. I don't know if anyone had a chance. It's kind of long, but it had a lot to do with the new health administration and really the big push towards supplements. Now, I don't care what side you're on. This is about health and wellness. This is about the longevity of us. This is about taking control of our health and not relying on a sick care model. So there's so many people, maybe you're looking at Ben as he's showing you that magnesium, thinking like, yada, yada, yeah, I don't need a magnesium. But then you go to your doctor and your doctor's like, oh, you have high cholesterol, take this medication. You're like, oh, okay, I have to take this because my doctor says. This is the opposite of what we need to be doing. We need to be taking care of ourselves. We need to be taking care of supplements. We need to be taking supplements to take care of ourselves to avoid the medication use. Or if you're on medication, you need to make these lifestyle changes. So hopefully the goal, guys, is to decrease your medication use and hopefully eliminate with the help of your doctor. But if your body no longer needs it because it's healthier, then you can get off the medication. So really think about that. The power is in your hands. And I mean, we educate. One of the biggest things that we do is education that I do. I love it so much because I want you to know what you're doing and why you're doing it. And if you email me, if you have emailed me, if you haven't, maybe you ask a supplement question, but I throw it right back out to you. Okay. Or you ask a question about this health condition and I'm going to throw it right back out. Well, how's your weight? How's your diet? How's your exercise? Before we even get into the supplement side, I need to know really what's going on. I don't see you. I don't personally know you. So I need to know the big picture to put together a little program that can help you, because it's not just taking supplements. It is about eating healthy. It is about exercising and sleeping well and de-stressing. But again, sometimes you can't even get there if you are feeling like crap. So you need to start taking the supplements so you feel good. If you feel good, you're exercising and eating more, eating better. If you're exercising more, maybe your sleep is getting better, and then your sleep is getting better, so your stress is getting better. And here we are, we're feeling better overall. So that's the goal with everything. But again, always here to help you guys. It is my passion and happy to do it. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. All right. You want to pick a product? You want me to pick a product for you? Give me one product.
Oh, one that you didn't talk about. Well, let's just talk about our CBN sleep gummies. Oh, you're going to talk. Oh, I could do women's hormonal support, because you know I love that. Major fan. And I do know that you women out there that have been taking it, like the feedback is phenomenal. Because you understand it's really uncomfortable and it's really a burden to be experience hormone disruptions, hormone imbalances. And it doesn't necessarily mean that like you have this major imbalance that you need to go do something about. We have hormonal fluctuations throughout our days, throughout our weeks, throughout our month. It is forever changing. The female body is very complicated hormonally, and we experience a lot of side effects. So this hormonal balance has been a godsend for me, eliminating all the discomforts I have going through my cycle. And I know as well those that are postmenopausal or going through menopause, they're getting so much relief from these negative side effects just by taking this hormonal balance. And it's just such a simple little thing. You just take it every day. And some people might find they can take it 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, when you get to be more hormonal. For me personally, taking it every day keeps my body sound and happy. And again, it's just so easy. But definitely
Awesome.
one of my faves.
Love it. Yeah. So this is our women's hormone support. Can you see that? There we go.
A little bit. There we go.
Yeah. Hormonal balance for women. Just an amazing, amazing product. The feedback we get on this is so awesome. All natural ingredients. I mean, you won't find any harmful toxins, chemicals, pesticides, drugs, anything negative in any one of our products. And that's what I love about Ryan and Lisa. We'll talk about that here in a second as well, is that unlike other companies where you'll have some great ingredients, but then you'll have some bad, dirty ingredients that like totally offset the benefits. All of our products, 100% premium quality, cleanest, purest, healthiest, in most cases USDA certified organic. And this one is no different. I mean, it is, again, cleanest, highest quality ingredients, all natural. an amazing product that we get so much feedback on. Ladies, doesn't matter how old you are, if you're 18 or if you're 80, this is something that can definitely help you feel better all the time, balance those hormones. Just an awesome product. And guys, we got one for us too. Where is it? Don't have it with me, but Vitality, talk about hormone support, talk about testosterone boosting, libido boosting, more energy, more endurance, more stamina, more mental clarity. That's our Vitality product. Every guy should be taking it every single day. I mean, if you're over 30, your testosterone starts to go down. Guys, it is an amazing product. Women's is $14.95 member price. The guys is $19.95 member price. Get your hormone balance. It is awesome. All right. Great job, Lisa. Let's go out to the guy that makes all of these awesome products, Dr. Ryan Goodkin. And like I mentioned, I mean, it's not just what goes into the products that's important, it's what stays out. And that's something that a lot of companies don't focus on. But Nader and I have worked with some of the biggest manufacturers, formulators in the entire industry. And I will tell you, there's some great ones out there, but Dr. Ryan is absolutely amazing. I mean, the research he does on every single ingredient, benefit, product, formulation, source that goes into every product is absolutely awesome. And that's why we truly have the highest quality, the best products of their kind out there, and we offer them at the lowest prices anywhere. It's a very cool thing that most people can't even grasp, because a lot of other companies are selling high quality, even low quality stuff for like 3 or 4 times the price of what we're selling them for. And guys, that's our business model. It's a membership model. We want to help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and through our compensation plan, help people earn extra income in their spare time from home. All of that is working. But on top of highest quality products, you know, a lot of companies, and this is interesting as well, I should do a video about this, because it is crazy how many companies out there claim that their product is organic or say the word transparency. We're fully transparent. I can't tell you how many times companies say that, and then you ask for documentation and they're like, oh, we don't provide that. Like you just said, you're fully transparent. And it's crazy. I should show you some of the emails that we get from companies, because I push them on it. You know, you're going to say that you're fully transparent. You're going to claim that a product's organic when clearly on the label there's no organic ingredients. You can't say that it's organic. But anyway, we show full toxicity tests, full purity test, full certificates of analysis, so you can see every single ingredient, every single one of our products. That is clean, that is healthy. We test them as it comes into the lab before we make the product. We test them after we finish each individual batch, publish it publicly on our website so anyone can see it anytime. Full documentation, full disclosure, real transparency. On top of, speaking of transparency, a lot of companies, if you look at their label, they'll say proprietary blend, and then it'll just list a bunch of ingredients and not tell you how much of any of those ingredients are actually in the product. You won't find that at LiveGood. Every single one of our ingredients is listed in the amount that's in the product on every single one. A lot of these companies claim they don't do it because it's a proprietary blend. They don't want people to copy it, which comes back to my point earlier that all they're caring about is money, making money off of you. Guys, you want the highest quality formulation. You want the recipe to make the best product in the world. Here it is. It's on every single one of our bottles, every single one of our labels. If anyone wants to copy it, they can absolutely copy it. If they want to try to sell it for less, they can try to sell it for less. And we welcome competition. Competition just helps the end consumer. We just want people to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. But that's how we roll. Full transparency. With that, Dr. Ryan, our Director of Product Development, what do you got for us?
Hey, Ben, good morning. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I think the why is cool, Lisa. I really do. I think that's awesome. I mean, it's funny because with my background, 15 years as a pharmacist, it makes sense why I pay attention to the details of what we're putting in our bodies, you know. But, you know, I might be a pharmacist for 15 years, but I'm probably number one enemy of Big Pharma, you know, because I got beef with them. I got big beef with them. I don't believe in many of the things they've done. Now, I'm not saying that there's not some medications that have necessity and that they haven't done some good in our society. I'm not saying that. But for the most part, we are suffering from an epidemic of overprescribing. We see ridiculous amounts of prescriptions just handed out, and people are relying on drugs and then finding that their body isn't responding so perfectly well, they'll go back and they'll often treat a side effect of the drug with another drug. That's the beginning of what they call polypharmacy. So when we look at it from a supplement perspective, which I've been talking about this for years, and I'm so glad that now it's becoming more of a sort of a spotlight on this issue. But even big pharma themselves will explain that what the drug does causes nutrient depletions, guys. So if you're taking, let's just say, for instance, you're taking a water pill for high blood pressure, which is usually the number one first-line therapy, right? Just a water pill, a diuretic. In their literature, it'll tell you it depletes coenzyme Q10. It'll tell you it depletes magnesium, potassium, sodium, and zinc. That is stated in their literature. Do they provide that supporting education to you along the way? No, they don't. How about if you want to get on a statin drug because your cholesterol is whatever outside of the so-called range that they've created, right? Guess what that's going to deplete? Coenzyme Q10, testosterone, vitamin A, vitamin D, carnitine, omega-3 fatty acids, zinc, selenium, and copper. Guys, this is just 2 examples of massively popular prescription drugs. So I often will hear somebody, why should I supplement? Well, number one, do you take any prescription meds? Do you exercise? Do you drink alcohol or caffeine? Do you have stress? I mean, look, we're going to check that box. Almost everybody's going to check the box. Even if you think you've got your lifestyle, your dietary habits totally dialed in and figured out, you're likely still deficient in a vitamin or mineral. 93% of people are. I would say 100 because, I mean, it's just rampant. It's everywhere. And what can happen when you replace the body with these minerals? That's what Lisa was suggesting. It is incredibly powerful stuff, like the magnesium. And it's like one mineral that it is essential, so our body doesn't make it. We have to get it from food or supplement. One mineral is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. So you tell me that if you're deficient in magnesium, do you think you'll feel it? Yes, you certainly will. So when it comes to putting this together as an offering and really trying to make it something that everybody can get access to, I pay attention to all the fine details. And I thought that would be enough in itself, but I agree with Ben. It's truly being transparent. It is 100% about being transparent on what it is that's in your supplement, why you chose that particular ingredient, what you can expect it to do. And these are the things that we've been doing from day one. And maybe more brands will adopt it. Maybe some will come around, maybe some won't. But it's like, I'll take Vitality. So that's the one, Ben. I wanted to holler at you there real quick and say I wanted to talk about Vitality because I have personal experience. There probably are some really great formulators out there, but just like doctors, like Ben said, just like doctors, I don't think they're probably the best role model. A formulator is probably an R&D guy, probably a science guy, maybe a PharmD, a doctor of pharmacy, maybe an MD that's a consultant to a big supplement brand. It's doctor only. They're probably not really doing it for themselves. So Vitality is interesting. I've been told I've had low T not my whole life, but for my whole adult life. So I was like, that's interesting because I don't really have a lot of the symptoms, but you know what? Here's the thing. If I can have higher testosterone and I can be optimized, then I should be shooting for that. I should try to do that. So I started changing my lifestyle habits. I started doing some different things, different style weights, all the different stuff you should be doing, increasing protein intake and exercise. Then I started looking at supplementation because I didn't want to go right to testosterone replacement therapy. And I said, oh my gosh, there's a lot of evidence in supplements for improving testosterone. Guys, this right here, I started taking it day one. I got my blood work. I knew what I was. I tested it again in 3 months and then again in 6 months. My testosterone, total testosterone went up 20%. 20%. My free testosterone went up nearly 66%, almost 2/3. That's insane. And actually, the free testosterone could be arguably more important. So when you're talking about measuring, I seriously doubt many of these formulators are actually measuring themselves and really paying attention to what these supplements have the capability of doing. So beyond that, we choose not to include any supplements that are synthetic and are artificial dyes or fragrances or coloring or any of that stuff. We're so far ahead of the curve, but actually we're really close to just what it looks like in nature, what it should be. That's how it should be. We want to get the closest possible natural source to provide our bodies with all of the minerals and nutrition that we need. So I was just talking about Vitality. That is right now, Ben, I don't go a day without missing Vitality. This is a daily regimen thing for me. I put it alongside with my other daily. I have a whole daily routine. That's funny, Lisa. You didn't tell me about the person asking you about your daily routine. People ask me all the time, like, what's your daily look like? And I think they get a little bit like, I don't want to say overwhelmed. Ben, you probably get it a lot too, but like, it's hard to summarize it in like 2 minutes or less, like an elevator pitch, because I don't know. I'm curious how you do it, Ben, because just to name them off, rattle them off, won't make a lot of sense to people. So when I start talking, it's like 15 minutes later, how they understand how important the daily regimen is. So, all right, I'll send it back to you.
Awesome. I'll tell you what my daily regimen is right now really quick. But
See it.
before that, so Vitality, I wish I had my bottle right here. I ran out in the kitchen, so I had to move my demo product to the kitchen. But so we show on every single one of our product pages, we show comparative products, and we try to pick the highest quality products out there to compare to. And a lot of times there isn't even a competitor in the vicinity of awesomeness of our product. But on the Vitality, you know, we've got a couple competitors on the site. One's $59, one's $69. But the question for you, Dr. Ryan, is when you formulated Vitality, for example, did you look at other of these type men's hormone support products, or did you just research ingredients that help with testosterone, libido, and energy, and just kind of slowing down the aging process? Or how did it happen?
Yeah, all the above. Absolutely all the above. So I'll take ingredients that I've already known about and heard about, and then I'll go to PubMed and I'll search, through the National Institutes of Health. I'll look for studies and I'll look there. And then I'll look at some other products and just kind of more so, Ben, I think like it's like an Amazon has become like a search engine. If I go to Amazon and type in test booster or something like that, I would probably do that more about like what not to do, right? Like because they are so far, like a lot of the supplements are such poor quality that it's kind of like, okay, like that area is not something that I want to be associated with. So yeah, but it's all the above. It's search engines, it's clinical trials and studies, and then it's natural medicine databases to figure out where I can source the extracts, where are they native to, and then it's about sourcing, and then of course testing and all the stuff that you talked about.
Awesome. And I will tell you, our Vitality, you compare it to any other product out there, there is nothing like, and that's the case with a lot of these products that Dr. Ryan makes. It's like, where do you find all this stuff? Like no other product has everything that our product of this kind has. It's absolutely awesome. So anyway, in 1 minute, here's my daily routine, the products I take, and I take probably 10, 15 of them every single day. So I start the morning because I go work out in the morning. Usually I go to my 8 o'clock CrossFit class, or I go mountain biking with my friends at 7:30. So I take my E3 pre-workout. This is an amazing product. It's got the beta alanine that really gets you fired up. It's what do you call it? The anti-doping agency calls it a performance enhancing supplement that is legal. Awesome product. I mix my E3 with our Super Reds, best cardiovascular health product ever created. I think this really opens up my blood vessels, gives me more endurance, helps that blood circulate more when I'm cranking, because I push really hard when I work out. And I also mix it with our creatine plus HMB. Great for performance. One thing that a lot of people don't recognize with creatine is it works on 100% of people. It gives you more strength, more stamina, more endurance. And with the HMB, helps with recovery, also brain health. I mean, creatine is an amazing product. So that's what I do first. Mix those three together. Then, actually, while I'm drinking them, I take my multivitamin and my vitamin D3 with K2. I take 3 of these, 6,000 international units, because vitamin D, most of us are not getting enough of, especially in the wintertime when we're wearing more clothes, not getting enough direct sunlight. Reason that flu season is in the winter. $8.50, by the way, compared to most high quality vitamin D products are over $30. That's what I do in the morning. I get home, I drink my protein powder. All right, get back from my workout. This is my plant-based protein. I do this right after 20 grams of protein. I love the vanilla. I love the plant-based. I crush it. Just great recovery. It's got all 9 essential amino acids for recovery, for just muscle support. It is an awesome after workout product. So I do that. After that, I mix my collagen with my super greens. That's my next drink. After I finish my protein, I use the same cup, I rinse it out, I mix my collagen and my super greens in there. Best digestive health. Most of us are not getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables in our daily diets. This is an awesome, awesome product for so many. It gives you energy, helps with stress, anxiety, so much great stuff. And if you guys haven't heard of collagen, I mean, hair, skin, nails, joint support, and what the other ingredients that Dr. Ryan put in here for bones, muscles, just circulation. It is an awesome product as well. That's my next one. Then at lunchtime, I take my probiotic gut support along with our vitality that we were just talking about, and my Himalayan shilajit and organic sea moss. Great for nervous system support, cholesterol support, hormone support. Again, it's got over 100 of the 106 essential minerals that are trace minerals that our body's not getting from most of our food. Probably the most mineral-packed product supplement on the planet. Dr. Ryan considers this part of a, really a fundamental product that should be a daily essential. This is awesome. So I take those three together. A lot of times in the middle of the day, so every other day I use my methylene blue that we were talking about. I mean, guys, if you have any history of brain issues in your family or just want to slow down the aging process, keep your brain sharp. I mean, our brain slows down as we get older. That's a given. Our memory starts to fade. Things start to not happen like they're supposed to. You got to protect your brain long term. This is the most powerful brain boosting supplement out there. And in the short term, I mean, it's like instant focus, concentration, mental clarity. I mean, Nodder, you noticed this like right away, right? Am I holding it upside down? There we go.
100%. 100%.
It is awesome.
100%.
I mean, and I can tell the difference. Like today, I'm flowing. A lot of times when I take it or when I don't take it, I have trouble pulling up words. Or sometimes, if you ever walk into a room and you're like, what did I come here to get? Or you misplace your keys or whatever, like get your methylene blue. That's another one, part of my daily routine. Oh, also in the morning, I usually take, right when I wake up, mixed with water, my hydration amplifier, hydration stick. That's awesome. Right now I'm taking my detox, as we talked about. And then sometimes in the afternoon, maybe before dinner, sometimes after dinner, I take our chocolate protein shake. If I'm a little hungry or feel like I need a little bit more protein, I take that. With my dinner, I take our essential aminos. This is one I will not go a day without. As we get older, our muscles start to atrophy. We've got to protect that lean muscle mass. This has so many benefits. Look into our essential aminos. And at night before bed, I take my magnesium along with our Factor 4 anti-inflammatory. This is our best-selling product, only anti-inflammatory product on the planet with all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in here: fish oil, curcumin, CoQ10, and garlic. You would literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in this one bottle of Factor 4. One of a kind, doesn't exist anywhere else, best-selling product, something everybody should be taking every single day. And I think that's it. Sometimes if I need a little more caffeine in the day, if I'm feeling tired, I'll mix a scoop of my coffee in with my greens and collagen. And I think that's pretty much it. I use the ageless renewal sometimes on my skin, sometimes CBD. Oh, I also, about once or twice a week, I'll use CBN sleep gummies, or I like to switch it out between these, and I don't have our sleep patches here, but our sleep patches, man, those things knock you out. I don't like using them every single day because I don't want my body to rely on them. And actually, the CBN sleep gummy is not addictive. The patch has melatonin in it, which, like the methylene blue, you don't want to use it every day because then your mitochondria kind of depend on it to function correctly. Kind of same thing. Your body stops producing melatonin if you're supplementing it every single day. So I don't like to take the sleep patch every day. But guys, I'll tell you what, when I take that sleep patch, it absolutely works, knocks me out. Oh, one more product I use a lot is our energy patch. I put that on in the morning. I actually slap it on my hip. You want to put it somewhere where there's no hair. And it's awesome. Lasts throughout the day. Love the energy patch as well. So that's my daily routine. And I said 1 minute, but it probably took me like 5. So
it's okay.
Hopefully you guys got it. But all right, let's talk about the compensation plan, the opportunity. I know a lot of you guys are on this call to learn about the money. And when you understand why we're growing as fast as we are, the money side, it just makes sense. Really doesn't matter what kind of compensation plan you have. When you've got the highest quality supplements that are in such high demand, that are changing people's lives, that people want to continue to order every single month, that you don't have to convince people to overspend on just so you make a little commission on them, where you can actually genuinely tell people this is the highest quality product at the lowest price anywhere. It makes it so easy. And that's why we have more duplication than any other company in the history of the industry. I mean, most companies, again, I talked about 1% of people are making money in the network marketing industry. In most companies, most months, you've literally got about 3% of the people who are making more in the compensation plan than they're spending to be in the company. Sometimes on the high end, it's like 5 or 6%, doesn't ever go higher than that. Here, we've got over 30% of our affiliates are in profit every single week, every single month. That's over 10 times the average in the network marketing industry because of everything we talked about. So we didn't create this company, unlike a lot of other companies, to cater to the leaders, to cater to that 1% of people at the top of the compensation plan so they can go around driving around in their Mercedes and flashing fancy pictures of their vacations and stuff. We created this company for the 99% of people that struggle in the network marketing industry, that are losing money every month, every year in the network marketing industry, to help those people make an extra $50 a month, $100 a month, $200, $300, $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month, not to help a few people make $10,000 a month while everyone else loses. And yes, we have people making $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 and more a month because of all the growth momentum that we have and the way our compensation plan pays out. It's very, very generous. We pay out over 80% of the $10 a month membership that comes in. We don't pay out on the product side. There are no product purchase requirements. The reason we don't is so we can keep the product costs as low as possible. I mean, our markups are very tiny. We're selling these for very close to cost, so you guys can genuinely get the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. We pay out the commissions on the membership. If you want to buy the product, we definitely encourage it. You absolutely should. That's what this company was created for. But if you don't want to, there's no product purchase requirement to maximize your commissions in the compensation plan. The compensation plan is totally based on memberships, and if you encourage other people to buy products, if they don't become a member and just buy it retail, they can do that too. So each product has a retail price and a member price. So if you're buying more than one product a month, it makes sense to spend the $10 a month to be a member because you're going to save more than that. And just an example, we talked about some of the prices of our products, but this is our daily essentials pack. I'm going to tell you, what you guys need to buy right now, because getting healthy is crucial to your life. And this is such an easy way to get started. As I mentioned, magnesium. If you don't hear anything else I say, get some magnesium, guys. $8.95 member price, $14.95 if you don't want to be a member, you don't want to commit yet, that's fine. But get yourself some magnesium. If you want to take it a step further, get your vitamin D. Every doctor, dermatologist is telling us we need vitamin D. None of us are getting enough in our daily diet. We need to supplement it. Last but not least, our multivitamin. Most high quality multivitamins out there are $30, $40. This is $9.95 for the highest quality on the planet. We're not getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to bridge those nutritional gaps. These three products, this is called our Daily Essentials Pack. These three, magnesium, vitamin D, and multivitamin, you get all three for $27 as a member. Less than $1 a day. All three of these products, not each, 3 products for $27. Most companies, you're going to spend twice that for one product. Here, 3 of the highest quality supplements that all of us absolutely need to be taking every single day for just $27. So start there. If you want to take it a step further, you can get our Ultimate Wellness Pack. This is 7 products. Most companies, you're going to spend $300 or $400 for high quality supplements like this for 7 of them. Here you get it for $99. Our Daily Essentials, our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Again, multivitamin, vitamin D, magnesium, factor 4, anti-inflammatory that we just talked about, are essential aminos that everyone should be taking every single day to protect that lean muscle mass. Our super greens, USDA certified organic. Other companies are selling low quality, non-organic greens products for as much as $99 alone. Let's see if I have one here. No, oh yeah. Here's one, $99, not organic. $18, USDA certified organic, fully transparent. And last but not least, our Super Reds, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Great for circulation, great for endurance, great for sexual health, gets the blood flowing where it needs to flow. All 7 of these products for $99. That's our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Definitely get some products. We ship them out every single day you order today. We'll get them in the mail to you tomorrow. You'll have them very, very quickly. The way the comp plan works, it's a 2x15 forced matrix. That means everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place for everyone to go is under the ones who are already in there. Anyone who falls under you in the matrix, whether you introduced them or someone else did, you will get paid on them. One person who goes to work, builds a big team, could be making you hundreds, even maybe over $1,000 a month in true residual income, because once people are in LiveGood, it only makes sense. Nobody gets hurt. People save money more than they're spending every single month. That's what creates that true residual income. And if you do want to, so you can earn income without doing anything, you can save money by purchasing the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere. But if you do want to build, you do want to make some real money in this compensation plan, you could share it with some people. Our matching bonuses are the most generous in the industry. They are powerful, because that means you will match the matrix commissions of everyone you enroll. They enroll, they enroll, they enroll, they enroll, potentially infinite levels deep as you advance in rank. You can see the whole compensation plan video on our affiliate pay plan page if you want full details on that. We also have revenue sharing pools. Once you hit the rank of diamond or above, you get a piece of all the volume, all the sales that comes into the entire company every single month. So that's a cool little profit sharing bonus to reward you for building. But either way, lock in your position tonight. There's 2 ways to do it. You can get started for $9.95 a month for our membership, or $99.95 if you want to save 20%, $20, get 2 months free. And a one-time $40 affiliate fee to earn unlimited income in the compensation plan. So you're looking at $49.95 today and $10 a month, or $139.95 today, and you're good for the whole year. Just go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link that says click here to join now, or you can go to the website securemyposition.com if you're a pre-enrollee. Securemyposition.com, put your email address in, select which product pack you want, and you are in. We got about 10,000 people joining every single week, and it's about to go to a whole nother level. We've got another little announcement tomorrow. I wouldn't say it's a big one, but our members refer members option will be available tomorrow. That's going to help a lot of other, because we've got a ton of people coming into this company, which again is unlike 99% of network marketing companies, where the only people buying the product are the people in the company, so they can qualify for a check that most people don't get. Here, we have so many members and customers coming into this company completely outside of and unrelated to the affiliate opportunity, because there's value. Because when you have the highest quality products at the lowest prices anywhere, it just makes sense. And so there's a lot of referrals going on anyway, but now members can actually get rewarded for it. We'll talk about that tomorrow on our Firestarter Friday call. You guys are all invited to that, noon Eastern time, same time as today. You can find that link under webinars in your back office. And we definitely encourage you to get on that call. They're really exciting, really powerful. We talk about rank advancements. We talk about announcements. We do a little bit of training. Awesome stuff on that call. But today is the cutoff day. Thursday night at midnight is the cutoff. So you definitely want to lock in your position. If you do it now, you actually have time to go find a couple other people that want to run with you, that want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and make some money on the side. And that will mean you literally triple your income potential in the compensation plan, plus give them an opportunity to do the same. So plenty of time to do that, but lock in your position. Like now, get some products placed, some orders placed, so you can get those products shipped to you tomorrow. You guys are going to love these products. And once you try one or two and you actually experience the results and you feel the difference, because I mean, guys, especially if you're not supplementing or you're not as like in peak health, you're going to notice what this does to your body very, very quickly and how much better you feel. And what happens with so many people, they'll start with 2 or 3 products and then they'll say, oh my gosh, these are awesome. I need to try the Super Reds. I need to try the Super Greens. I need to get that collagen, my probiotic gut support, my methylene blue, my creatine, all of these amazing products at the lowest prices anywhere. That's what we got. That's what we do. Changing lives all over the world. Fastest growing company on the planet. Welcome aboard. And welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. That's all I got. Join us tomorrow at noon. And with that, I'm going to let Nodder close it out, tell you exactly what you want to do when you lock in your position today. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Nader, take it away.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to our LiveGood family. First things first, as Ben shared with you, we don't have a product purchase requirement, but statistically, almost everybody, especially after hear about Dr. Goodkin and Lisa, about how they pour out their heart and the best ingredients at the lowest cost to you, everybody's almost placing a product order. So first things first, go ahead and place your product order. And by the way, every time I've been in Florida and go to the warehouse, I've seen Ben Glinsky, our amazing CEO, leaving a love note for the brand new people that get involved with our company, join our family on Thursday. So you never know what kind of a note you're gonna get in your shipping. So I want to welcome you to our family real quick. You heard a couple of words, a couple of buzzwords in this amazing Zoom, and one of them was Amazon that you've already all heard about. Amazon has 225 to 250 million people that are paying Amazon $14.95 a month, like I said earlier. So if you overpay for something that was probably made for $10 and you pay $100 for it, you get free shipping. But guess what? When Amazon started, they only had books. LiveGood is only starting with these not only the most advanced nutritional products on earth, and that's what we're focusing on. There will be a day that we become a household name, just like Amazon is. If you want to clean your nose, wipe your nose, you use a Kleenex. If you got a boo-boo, use a Band-Aid. If you want to clean the window, use a Windex. That's where LiveGood is going to be. So first things first, ladies and gentlemen, you got your product place ordered. All of our products come with 100% money back guarantee, but this is what you need to do right away. And that's today before you start sharing. I know you want to tell all your friends about this amazing thing you found called LiveGood. I know you want to do that. I know you're excited about how much money you just saved, but this is very, very important for you because first things first, you need to become the product of the product. One of the many, many things that you get in LiveGood, besides the fact that you get trained by Lisa and Ryan, the most advanced nutritional products on earth, close to cost, this is the most powerful tool right here besides the product. We have the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet that's available for you. We want you to take this right now, fill this right now and send it to the company. The next thing we want you to do, ladies and gentlemen, while you're waiting for your products to arrive, is reach out to everyone that you know on planet Earth. Remember, we market products that everybody knows and everybody's heard about. We just bring it to you at a much higher quality with much lower cost. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to reach out to everyone that you know on earth that's ever reached out to you, everyone with a heart. As long as they can fog a mirror on planet Earth, they are qualified. Remember, there are a lot of great companies out there. Some of them market travel. Some of them teach you how to train on crypto. Some of them teach you all kinds of stuff, tanning salons, eyelashes. Those are great. But guess what? Everybody needs to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Let's say you send out, I want you to send your most comprehensive health assessment to everyone that you know. Simply reach out to them. Now, everybody communicates differently. I like the phone. Some people use a messenger, pigeon, smoke signals, internet, social media, however you communicate with your friends. I want you to reach out to every one of your friends and keep it very short and sweet to the point. Simply ask them for their email address and send them the most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. And you know your friends, log into your back office, grab a couple of Lisa and Ryan's older Zooms or the ones they do every Monday, the recorded ones in there, and send it to the friend that you think he or she might be struggling with that. That's all you got to do. Let's say you send that to everyone that you know, and let's say by the end of tonight, maybe only 5 or 6 of your friends recognize that LiveGood will be the Amazon of home-based business. You know what? Let's don't say 5. Let's say only 2 of them. These 2 are very, very important, even though there's no recruiting requirement in LiveGood, but you definitely want to get your first 2 right away. A lot of things happen when you do that. Number 1, and this blesses my heart, and as if you heard Ben, it's just days of people losing money. Network marketing is over. So number 1, if you just refer 2 of your friends, bless 2 of your friends to be a part of this amazing ecosystem called LiveGood, you just got your initial $50 back in your pocket. Yes, every time you refer somebody at $49.95, we pay you $25, half of it the next week. That's the first thing that happened. You just got your $49 back. The second thing that happened that just Ben shared with you, you just tripled your income potential in the matrix portion of our compensation plan. That's mind-boggling, but we don't want to get into it because I want you to focus on getting your products coming to you and filling this out and sharing this with everyone that you know immediately. That's today. You just heard what he said. We're turning on the member to member any day now. That means a lot of your friends are going to hear about LiveGood. The third thing that happened by just referring 2 of your dearest friends, people you love the most, right close to you, is that you just hit the bronze rank. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben and I have been doing this combined for 50 years. Nothing for me is sweeter to see everyday people who most of them never done any type of a home-based business getting involved with LiveGood, holding their chin up, being blown away by the free training we offer, and almost immediately hitting the bronze rank. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank Ben Glinsky for coming out of network marketing retirement. I want to thank Lisa and Ryan to bring the products that they made for their beloved, their beautiful family and their doggies, and their very, very famous and wealthy clients. And now because of LiveGood, because of the power of 1.7 million people out there sharing this love, we are going to be the household name. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you tomorrow. For the people that are already in LiveGood, if you need to take the rest of the day off, take the rest of the day off, because what Ben is going to turn on tomorrow, everybody that you can think of is going to hear about LiveGood. Up to now, we've had affiliates sharing the love, and that's amazing. But just wait till satisfied and happy customers are sharing the love. Thank you, my brother Ben. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. We'll see you tomorrow at the Zoom.
Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that everyone's going to hear about LiveGood. We've got a lot of big campaigns going out there. Every podcaster, influencer out there is starting to talk about LiveGood. We've got some radio ads live and going out. We've got some TV ads about to light up, some email campaigns. Social media is blowing up. So lots of big things happening. We'll talk about our co-op and how you can participate in all of that activity. But I mean, 1.7 million members the first 2+ years is just the beginning, guys. We fully expect another 3 to 5 million in the next year or two, and then 10, 20, 50 million over the next several years as we continue to grow. So big things are happening. You've got an opportunity to lock in your position before all of that activity and earn a piece of it, especially as you get to Diamond and get those profit sharing pools. But that's all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Get your product orders in so you can get your products shipped out and to you quickly. We've got a lot of other awesome stuff coming up, but don't miss our call tomorrow. Got some cool stuff to talk about. See you guys at the top. Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.